as I'm struggling to get this to do the thing. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. We are not doing thing. Now we are doing thing. Alrighty. Alright, everyone. Welcome to Sidewinder Racing League's Wild Horse ARCA series. And very quickly, we're going to start this off a little bit different here. This past Saturday evening, we had a SRL's kid race, and unfortunately, a couple paint schemes were not able to make it. So some of the drivers have actually ran the missing paint schemes, and we're going to start this by interviewing. So we're going to start with the 31 of William Oshbrander, who I believe is in Zach's Redcon 1 paint. William, it's the cheesecake. You got me?
Hey, yeah, I got you.
Well, buddy, you are in that number 31 Redcon 1 Chevrolet. Why don't you tell me about it?
So this is the paint job that was done for Zach. When we ran the kids race on Saturday, there were two paints that unfortunately didn't get out on the track. This is being one of them. And when we heard about it, I got a hold of one of the people that was in charge of it and told him I would volunteer to run the paint tonight, so we got it showcased.
Sir, well, that thing is a beautiful looking race car. What do you reckon your favorite part of it is? I'm loving the polka dots myself.
Just the entire thing. I like the Redcon 1 idea behind it. I think he did a wonderful job on it.
Yes, sir. I believe I do have to agree. The red rims really complete it, makes it pop. Hopefully, I really doubt it's going to be difficult for me to pick this bad boy out on the racetrack.
Yeah, hopefully I can keep it in one piece and be there at the end for him.
Yes, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, thanks, sir.
You're in Delta Prime, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Tell the boys down there I said good luck.
Okay.
That was William Oshbrander running Zach's Redcon 1 paint scheme tonight. Now we're going to get number 45 of Adam Crozier.
First-time caller Tyler Lannon.
Adam, it's the cheesecake. You got me? Uh-oh. Adam, it's the cheesecake in the booth. You got me?
Sure do.
My buddy, you're in that number 45 machine. I believe you said your daughter painted it?
No, this was the kids' race scheme from Bethany.
Bethany. I don't know what.
My daughter was supposed to drive the car.
Oh, okay. That's where I got confused.
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
She was supposed to drive the car Saturday because, girl painted the car. It'd be awesome to have a girl drive the car. And she got hurt at a softball game. So.
Well, I hope she's feeling better.
Yeah, just a pretty bad bruise on her foot.
Well, man, tell me about Bethany's hot rod here.
Well, I don't know a whole lot about it. My daughter tells me that this is like a facial cleanser. But, hey, it's pink. And dude, I like pink. Ain't nothing wrong with pink.
Who doesn't like pink? I think Kyle Busch said it best back in 2008?
I'm not sure what you're talking about there.
I'm almost certain that Kyle Busch drove a pink kitten's car in 2008 for the COT. I could be wrong. I may be having a fever dream. But either way, buddy, thing looks mean as all get out for being pink. Loving the stars. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
And that is the 45 Adam Crozier running Bethany's paint scheme. And his daughter was supposed to run it. That's where I got myself confused. So, sorry, Bethany. For almost giving someone else credit. Hey, Jake. And that is going to do it for practice. And here in a moment, we are probably going to have someone join the booth. The originals of Wild Horse will know who this is. And maybe even a couple of Sidewinder fellas from towards the 2021 era when Beach and I actually broadcast this fully. Stephen Farr is going to be joining the booth here. So you're going to get to watch us stumble on one another.
Pizza time.
And here they are.
Here we are.
Y'all set up?
Yeah, I've got him set up as best as I can. This ought to be interesting. We've already went over some ground rules. Don't sing the song that he wants to sing.
I don't want to sing. I just know about it.
Hey, listen, Steven, we're live.
Yep, we are live.
We're live.
Steven,
Okay.
you're live on air. Say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
This is Stephen Farr, ex-driver of the #1 car for Sidewinder's Xfinity Series about 3 years ago. And
That sounds
also
about right.
joined me in the booth for, I believe, the very first Wild Horse ARCA Series race back in 2019. So we're kind of going
it's
full
been a
circle
while.
here.
It's been a while.
It's been a long while. So, Steven, how this is going to go, I'm going to commentate, you're going to try and commentate. We're going to step all over one another for about half this race until we figure it out. And, yeah, it's going to be funny and we're going to get made fun of.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty, in chat. Once again, hi, Jake. Hello, Clifford, sending shocked cat emojis. Qualifying underway here at Talladega. This is the beginning of the round of 8. Someone tonight is going to punch their ticket into the Final Four for Old Atlanta.
Unless I win.
Oh, yeah, you got eliminated.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I got wrecked.
Oh, right, I have standings. Let me go and get standings up and going real quick.
Yeah, standings might be important.
They might be. Need to actually update after this if I can remember. Don't immediately go to bed. To add the extra points or whatever so it doesn't interfere. So right now, top 8 in points. Blake Giglio, Hayden Lowell, Lucas Hoytsma, and Harry Grindell are currently the top 4. Once again, the points are subject to change to 2,000 and then the bonus points, yada yada. Dalton Hayes, Jeff Price, Ian Montrose, and DG Swiss. Currently the top 8 drivers looking for a spot in the Final Four.
I'm going to be real honest here. I really think if we didn't have Talladega in this round right here, your top 4 would be the 4 that would advance to the Final Four.
It's still
I
not
think
happening.
Blake, yeah, but I think Dalton Hayes is going to be tough to beat here tonight. He's always strong at Superspeedway races.
I think other than Talon and Harper, he is the most successful Speedway driver in Sidewinder this season across all the leagues.
Yeah, he's good. He's talented. He knows what he's doing. So he's going to be one to watch for. He might be able to squeak into that Final Four. But I really think the Final Four is going to be Blake, Hayden, Lucas, and I want to say Harry's going to be in there, but, you know, that 4th spot's always that toss-up from Talladega. But I really think the top 4 in points right now are the top 4 best drivers that we have in this ARCA series.
As Coop Farmers, Nathan Harper, Speed of the Devil, jumps to the top of the board. He is not in the playoffs, I believe, so if he were to win, it is not going to affect the top 4, or at least it will not lock him in, as he is ineligible. What else we got on track? Holy crap, I just realized we got 24 cars. Good lord. Everyone came out for this one.
And they didn't get enough in that 120-lap race Saturday, so they said, oh, let's run some more Dega.
Alright, well, Andrew, I will ask you, does the car handle any different in the draft?
I don't know. I didn't get anybody to go out with me.
Alright, well, you're going to hear it here first. 100% power.
Oh?
Well, obviously there's the default restrictor plate, but we're not running 95%.
Okay.
So if it still doesn't suck up, there's my theory that Steven definitely knows the 2017 Aero package, to where you just could not really do a whole lot of drafting in these things. The bubble was fierce.
The first word, Steven. Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel old,
Yeah.
Steven? Knowing how long ago that was?
How long ago?
2016, 2017?
I was still in high school.
I was too, actually.
I was either in middle school or I started high school.
Stop. Stop. Damn, this friend group cradle robbed Trenton.
I met Steven when summer break of 5th grade. I was going into 6th grade. Was that 2012 or 2013?
I believe 13.
It's a long time ago.
I was going into high school, so guess I'm
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Alright, but
Fool me whenever you want.
so that will do it for qualifying. We'll go and get our Labor 12 starting lineup up and going. So starting on
Just
pole,
a reminder
going
that
to
if
be.
you haven't adjusted your steering offset yet, you might want to do
Oh,
that
that
real
was
quick.
the
Make sure you get that
wrong
right
thing.
height
I
up.
clicked the wrong thing. I started the national anthem. So good job, me. We are on top of it tonight. Start on pole, gonna be number 7 of Nathan Harper. Second, gonna be the 56 of Hayden Lowell. Third, gonna be the 8 of Ethan Evers. Fourth, gonna be the 16 of Blake Giglio. Fifth, gonna be the number 2 of Cody Cleaver. Sixth, the 26 of DG Swiss. Seventh is the 97 of Lucas Hoitzma. Eighth is the number 13 of Christian Delgado. Ninth is gonna be the number 68 machine of Jake Lawrence. Throughout the top 10 is going to be number 19 of Sir Jeff Price. 11th, the 88 of Quinn Newton in a pace team that really brings back unfortunate memories at this track in the playoffs. 12th is going to be the 45 of Adam Crozier. 13th is the 64 of Tyler Lanham. 14th is the 5 of Jeff Perchowski. 15th is number 1 machine of Ian Montrose. Hey, he has your number, Steve. 16th is going to be the 70 of Harry Grindell. 17th, the 14 of Mr. Go Fast, Eat Ass, Michael Edwards. 18th is the 47 of Dalton Hayes. 19th is the 23 of Daniel Wallen, and round up the field here tonight is the 37 of Clifford Mullins. Again, that concludes tonight's Liver 12 start lineup. Damn it, check them out on YouTube, Spotify, wherever you listen to music. They hit 100,000 views on their album. They're going to tease their new album, so for the love of God, listen to it. Cheesecake wants to listen.
Fucking Fords, man.
Thank you, Andrew. Very cool. Alright, what is my radio button? Because I actually have to do my race announcement. Okay, this is my button key up on my Xbox controller. 50 laps tonight. This started round of 8. Stage ends at the end of lap 25. We're in the playoffs. Y'all know what this is about. Good luck.
Can we make you do your job tonight?
Absolutely not. Alright, very quickly. Andrew, since Andrew, wow.
Everybody else
He
got
called.
a job with
He
that?
said this was gonna happen. Well, long story
Trent,
short,
isn't your job broadcasting?
usually, since it's a big track, we'll do our pole sitter. But I'll let you interview Nathan. I'm pulling into the booth.
Oh no, Steven's in the booth.
Oh, I'm gonna interview.
Yep, you're interviewing our pole sitter Nathan Harper right now.
Oh, hello.
Steven, take it away.
Oh, okay. I'm new here. I don't know what's going on. So, hi, Nathan. I understand you're on the pole.
Greetings.
How do you feel about your chances tonight?
Well, believe it or not, I just bought this car like not even 30 minutes ago, and we come out here and set a heater, so I guess we're off to a good start. My chances, I don't know, it's Talladega. Anybody can win it, so yeah.
For sure. Any interesting strategy you're going to employ for tonight?
Stay alive.
That's a good one. I like that one.
All right, we're ready to come to the green. Good luck, Nathan.
Dang it.
You did good. I almost called you Andrew again.
I'm like, that's the first time I've been on iRacing in like a year.
I know. I'm throwing you right to the deep end, boss.
It's like, I don't know anybody here. I don't know what's going on. I'm
Only
just
17,
Well, that was Nathan
eager
Harper.
fan.
Nathan
was
Harper
nice to meet Nathan.
is really good at speedways.
I could tell.
And here we go. The moment everyone's been waiting for, or probably not. Pace car is in 50 laps of hopefully green flag action. Probably not. Pace car is in. The Mustang takes its left-hand turn, not into a crowd. And here we go. Oh yeah, you're new here. Yeah, the humor is very interesting. Flagman has the green one in his hand, and it's waving. We're racing to Dega. Into turn number 1, the 56 actually gets a great shot from the 16 of Giglio. He's nosing out ahead here in turn number 1. And Field still coming up to speed, going into 4th gear. I heard the shift down the backstretch for this first time. Anyone's guess who will lead this first lap, as we're already like we may be a 3rd lane. Nope, they followed back on the outside.
Ooh, looks like they're already bump drafts on the bottom lane there.
Oh yeah, these boys, let me tell you what, they like to push. Patience is not a thing.
Almost makes me want to get back in the car.
I'm just saying. Wait, no, playoffs. Crap, we're not doing drivers for playoffs. Next season.
Maybe. See how tonight goes. Ooh, they are pushing.
Yep, Harper leads lap number 1, 7 and 8, 1 and 2. I'm a fan of that number 8 car's paint scheme. He's ran it for a couple weeks now. Cars with the yellow banner on top of their roof that actually say Wild Horse ARCA is the playoff contenders. They actually say Wild Horse ARCA. Gus Quinn in the 88 is running Junior's playoff car from 2015 here at Talladega, which kind of hurts my soul. Very, very bad memories for that. But that 7 machine out front, 3 cars on the inside have broken away. Nice of Lucas Hoysma, the Mark Martin of the lead. Jumps to the outside in front of Hayden Lull. Nope, back to, oh, he's thinking about it. Gauging the run.
Hayden, you can come in here if you want.
Signaling to the 56 machine, he can fall into the inside lane. That leaves Hoysma out to dry. Has a bit of a gap to his teammate in the 88 behind him. Hayden shoots back to the outside behind the 97. Sees a bump draft down the back straight into turn number 3. I'm on board with this number 97, 712 Rex for Fusion. Trying to side draft Jake Morris. They come down the front
The
straight.
caution's out.
First caution of the night, 3 laps in.
How are you wrecking? We can't get to no one.
I've had 2 more laps. I thought they'd make it.
Oh my lord, the 45 with a wild ride, almost
Yeah,
up
I think
and
like
over.
every car in line has to be on the gas hard. Can't be lifting too much. I think that's the problem.
Hey, Cliff.
What in the world happened?
You gotta have at least 3 or more in the tandem.
What in the...
Pushing with these cars doesn't really help a lot because then you're just creating a gap for everybody to check up on.
That might go down.
Already.
That might go down as the worst
Sorry,
netcode
they're
I've
talking
ever
this
seen in
one.
my
What?
life.
I said, how's your door destroyed already?
What in the
Is it
world?
actually? Yeah, the whole left side of your car is all scratched up. Oh, it just vanished.
Man, y'all scared the shit out of me.
I am so confused.
Alright, Cliff, let's try that again. Hi, Cliff.
As that was a tow for the 45 machine.
It's, pretty sad these setups at the shit more on those late models want to do, eh?
Oof, size large.
I'm just kidding. That was a good setup last week, or yesterday.
Do we have any takers for pit road? Top off on fuel.
Holy crap, Clint.
See who wins this race off of pit road. Looks like it's going to be the two of Cleaver. Steegy comes out in second.
Watching that women's wrestling.
Alright, Steven, we only made it 3 laps under
wrong with
green,
that?
but what have you noticed so far?
I'd probably say I was noticing the 8 was pushing the 7. I'd say aggressively, but definitely more. I thought they'd be pushed on the first lap, but
Oh,
I haven't-
like I said.
There's nothing.
haven't got enough. Haven't got enough of a sample size just yet to make a
Actually, it's
good determination on how this race is going to go.
Yeah,
One of the common complaints this is in the flight tracks is, like I mentioned earlier, very difficult to suck up and push someone.
It's all adding up. The Cobb, you guys wrestling.
Tonight, the only difference being, normally, since this is technically an ARCA series,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and how that's worked, Steven, is for every race, we take out as much power as iRacing allows us, which is 5%. So instead of like 750 horsepower, we go to like 715. Which
Okay.
is still nowhere near close to an ARCA car.
No.
So it's essentially been a Gen 6 Cup League with an ARCA banner on it.
We ever do this
Nice.
again?
And they've said multiple times they want to see 100% power because they thought that would fix the draft issue. I didn't think it would, but I've humored them tonight since it is the final draft track, and they're still complaining about it. So.
That's
Oh,
pretty
naturally.
good. Oh my god.
Well, this is kind of fitting, though. You have the 8 and the 14, a Budweiser and a Home Depot car, lining up second and third. Shades of 2004.
Checked up really hot.
As the 45 is back out on track, as well as Quinn Newton in the 88. William Oshbrenner on track, so bad luck early for the two kids paint schemes, unfortunately. Hope the broadcaster's curse hasn't just obliterated that. Well, Stephen, this also means we're going to see if the broadcaster curse also falls upon you, since you did interview the pole sitter and current leader, Nathan Harper.
Hey, man, don't put that on me.
How's it feel knowing he may have his blood on your hands?
Oh, we'll see. He's, he made 3 clean laps, so, I mean...
What do you think of his Dallas Cowboys paint scheme?
Oh, well, I mean, if he's got a Dallas Cowboys paint scheme, I'm sure he's used to pain and disappointment already. So even if he crashed out tonight, I guess not the first time he's experienced disappointment.
Michael Edwards directly behind him, and Andrew just cried on the inside a little bit.
Well, again, that's what Cowboys fans do. So.
No, I went to first, the coach and my dumbass went to first.
And Andrew evidently almost money shit under the pace lap.
Well, I wouldn't put it past him, really.
Pace car is in. He wants to drive my car when I come up there and help me. Pace car is in.
Last rider the car overtakes.
Harper in the control car. Into the Geico restart zone. Green flag back in the air. The inside stacking up with the 54, 26, 97, 56, so on and so forth. Already look like they're trying to make a third lane up the middle. Goes the 47 of Dalton Hayes.
Ooh, 16 car just dropped down.
Yeah, I wasn't
nice
planning on jumping. I just didn't want to
Cordell
kill
jumped down in front of him as well.
Yeah, I appreciate
Cliff
that.
Mullins shooting up the middle as well. The 79 Dave Hoytsma stuck on the outside. They are 2 out for this race still, the 7 and the 8. Said the 16's pushing.
16 made a good move on the restart there. It looks like 14's pushing just a little bit.
Pushing definitely expected. Just be careful in the corners and remember to do your best to not push the pusher. That normally leads to death of the deadly variety. Cars up to speed now. Harper resuming from where he left off with this race lead. Michael Evers just behind him. Evers either still on the outside. Trying to get a little bump draft from, I believe, the number 5 machine of Jeff Perchotsky. Cody Cleaver lined up behind him. The 2 and the 1 are teammates for the boys. So it'll be interesting further along in the race if they were to pull out. Delgado in the 13, looks like the pack's split up. Getting back to that goes to 113 for a moment. Being reeled back in. As Delgado moves up to the outside, Swiss takes his spot in line on the bottom. Ethan and Harper still too wide. Well, 7 clears the 8. Harper continuing to hold on to the race lead. Big push from the 14 down the back straight.
Ooh.
5 car trying to get back to the rear
Ooh,
end of the...
16's loose.
Yes, sir, he was.
Ooh, so's 8. Oh, 14 and 8 made a little contact there.
Oh, and the 5 got to the 8 in the corner.
Oh, 3 wide.
8 car hung
8's
out
going
to the
back.
into the sucker hole. He went on that outside.
Oh,
Oh! 23 down. Wall just went for a ride, held on to it. What a save. Lap 10 of 50 coming to lap 11, and they're racing like it's lap 50.
Oh man, that 8 cars went from 2nd place to about 12th.
And that outside is
One lap.
struggling. That outside's struggling to get itself reorganized. 2 trying to push the 5, and I think the 1 actually pushed the 2 and sent him sideways. Tyler Lanin trying to suck up to the back of the 1. That outside's trying to build some momentum back. Pulled back alongside Catalano, trying to pull alongside Giglio. '16 pushing the 14 into the 7.
Yeah. That could be trouble. Oh, they're going to stack up on the inside now. 54. There we go. We're going to get 3 wide here. Oh, 8 cars around.
71 and the 47 also involved. 88 Quinn Newton also involved. 2nd caution of the night.
I wasn't ready for that check up there.
31 and the 45 also involved.
8 car made a good save there.
Sorry, William.
Yep, just that accordion effect you mentioned. The 47 ended up getting to the 8. The same one into the 47. It was just on from there. The 19 gets into the right rear of the 71.
All right, Adam, my fault.
That's what happens. You get right on someone's bumper like that, trying to push up in front. As soon as you lift, it's just an accordion. It's going to cause a stack up.
Yeah.
Someone's going to get rear-ended.
Goes all the way through the field.
It's like a rush hour on the interstate. All it takes is someone to jab the brakes once, and now you got an accordion that backs up for 3 miles.
What's going on?
Jake, will you show me what my ass looks like?
Oh, shit, it's been pound town on your left-hand side, brother.
Yeah, that one has pretty heavy left rear
Yeah,
damage.
I kind of got arced in that one corner.
Yeah, I didn't really have anywhere to go. I was right up on your ass like you gotta be because you can't
Looks like
lift. and
everybody's
these
hitting
cars,
pit
whenever
road.
y'all picked up, I lifted and couldn't get it slowed down.
No, I meant after I got spun. I got arced.
As Giglio wins the race off pit road. So that is the first lead change of the night. Unless the 8 let a lap on that outside, but Giglio is officially scored as the leader. 2nd place is the 7 machine of ARCA.
Yeah, 7, 14 to 2, and the 1.
Hey, Blake, it's the Cheesecake and Steven in the booth. You got us?
Yeah, how's it going?
Well, I think you are the first person to actually take this race lead, albeit under pit strategy. What's your plan to stay up front?
Well, you can't pass, so hopefully we get a good pusher behind us and we can control this race to the end. I think that it's going to be our best bet here. These guys are putting behind us to top off, I think, maybe, but it's going to be pretty close on fuel, I think, as well. So maybe one more yellow and we'll be all right.
All right. Steven, you got anything for Blake?
Oh, good luck. Have a good race.
Thank you.
Our leader, 16, Blake Giglio, they're coming to the 1 to green.
Oh, 14 checked up pretty hard there.
Come around the Allison grandstands on the back straight. Too bad those grandstands are no longer there. They're actually really good seats.
Hayden, I just noticed your car has 2 Chevy logos on the back of it.
Does it really? God damn it.
Yeah, one's like ghosted and the other one's just the logo on the top.
Well, the Chevys have like the actual decal, and below it there's like the indentation for it. Stupid.
All right.
Because I'm looking at Patsy's car and I see the decal and then like the body.
Mustang pulls off the racing surface, going to go onto pit road. Giglio, the control car. All right, getting a push. It looked like from the 16. Or the camera might be. The camera. I have camera issues on the 16. What in the world happened to my camera view? The Chevy camera view glitched out.
16 got a really good jump on that restart. Got way out in front of the 14. One of the 14's gonna. Nah, I don't think he'll be able to try to pass.
He is clear of the 7.
Ooh, watch out, boys. Ooh.
Big shot.
Ooh.
Really lucky that did not turn the 16, but it is a 3-car breakaway on that inside now.
We're only gonna have 2 cars on the outside line.
You want to know what I'd do for a Klondike bar?
We'll need more than 2 to make that outside work.
Start backing up.
Turn it right now for a Klondike bar.
Don't tell me with a good time, brother.
Something is actually wrong with Blake's. I think his camera may have actually got damaged. Because some of the Chevy rear cameras are still fine, but his isn't. So something has happened. That is hysterical. Let's try this one. There we go.
Oh, 14's going for the lead.
He has
Big
a
shot
run.
from the 7 there. Gonna easily clear the 16. Let's see if he moves down now. What? Looks like he's gonna stay up top there.
We've seen the inside be the dominant line so far tonight. First driver to actually get a run and pull alongside on the outside. Maybe it just matters who you got pushing. That 7 car wiggling.
They've got more help on the outside now, I think, than they've had all night. Cars back in mid-pack there, jumping up the outside. Got the 64 and 79 jumping up.
At the stripe, Edwards, your leader. Dead even through 1 and 2. May have made a contact.
A little bit. We raced pretty hard here. Still pretty early.
Like I said, they don't know what patience is. Down the back they go. Both lanes pushing like crazy. Trying to breathe the car, trying to get air to the radiator. And then lay on as hard as you can.
2 and 26.
That's breaking apart that outside lane. That's going to give the advantage to the bottom. Giglio and Montrose both clear off of 4. Ember's trying to fight back with help from the 7. Oh, big wiggle, big push from Trouble. There they go.
Got a crash.
Yep, that's a big one.
Oh.
Playoff implications. Major playoff implications.
Holy shit. You got a
Only a
fucking
matter of
to get in
time.
front end, brother. Oh, man.
So 7 got on the
That thing
14,
looks
which
like
shot
shit.
him loose. 7 checks up,
Man.
2 gets in the back end. It's just another
You got
accordion
you a
effect.
heap
2
of
backs
shit right
up.
there, buddy.
97 tries to shoot to the inside, makes contact with the left rear.
Looks off the throttle in time.
Right into the 64 of Tyler
Give me a
Lehman.
couple minutes. It's gonna be fine.
70 of Grindel gets to the back of the 79.
I mean,
Heavy damage for Dave.
you're just dragging that bitch like a pimp.
56 involved, 54 involved.
look
Ethan
beautiful in
Evers
just a
in the
minute.
8 involved. 71 involved. Is there anyone that's not involved?
Does not have the brake pedal.
The 37 may have avoided it. The 88 Quinn Newt involved.
Checking up middle back.
A lot of the guys on the apron.
Ethan, where you at?
I think avoided the 47. Dalton Hayes barely avoided it on the apron. I think the 19 of Price also.
The front stretch.
No, I think Price may have hit the 2.
10 seconds behind me.
Yep. Price involved.
He just got the clear yellows. Andrew.
47 narrowly.
I'm going to
avoids
give you
that
an
on the apron.
EOL if that's okay.
I just downshifted
Holy
the first
crap.
remote motor. I need a push.
I would have pushed you, Daniel, but you see my problem.
At least the hood isn't blocking Ethan's view. I had that happen to me a couple weeks ago.
Oh, we got some differing pit strategy here. Looks like the 1, 5, and 14 stayed out. Everybody else pretty much came
Yeah,
in.
there's gonna need to be some black clears.
Wondering if they think they can save enough fuel to make it to the end.
This thing hasn't really gone very green.
Nah, it'd probably be a good bet.
$16 down and away from topping off.
Can I get a black clear? That's it. Watch out, trash can coming through.
I don't think he can get to turn into his box. Oh no. He's trying. There it went. One and only
Appreciate
quick
it.
repair
Y'all,
used.
died right in front of me, so I can just pack it in.
Andrew Beach uses one quick repair. Catalano still on payroll. I believe he had already used his quick repair from the previous incident. I think Hayden Lowell may have used his quick repair once. He's still on Pier Road. That's heavy playoff implication. One of the favorites. Montrose, the leader.
Pull me.
Oh, God. What you want?
So apparently iRacing has made setup changes to this, so we need to look at the Homestead setup sometime next week.
What do you mean they made setup changes? They can't add a setup they don't have access to.
No, like they made changes like to the way that the car works. So
Oh,
it
great.
does different junk now. That's what I'm being told. So I just figured I'd let you know we need to look at the setup this week.
Well, that'd been good to know.
Yeah, I just found out. How's Steven doing?
He doing good.
I'm working on it.
Steven, have you cussed yet?
I have not, so I guess I've been behaving myself.
He hasn't
Damn,
had a
what the
chance.
Oh, you just keep talking over him?
Pretty much.
Steven, you gotta speak with your chest, buddy. You gotta just shut
Oh,
your
right,
mouth.
yeah, is that right? Friend,
Yeah.
shut your mouth. I'm taking over.
Alright, I'll let you call this
I'm kidding.
restart.
I'm kidding. Alright.
You walked yourself into that one, brother.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, so much for cussing, huh?
I don't care. I'm the one that always dropped a big F. Chinton's the one that kept it clean. I knew good and dang well that I wasn't going to be able to keep it clean. It was always a challenge of how long before I dropped the big F.
You know, so you can't, you know, you can't keep it in the booth, but can you keep your car clean?
No.
No, that's okay.
No,
I mean, I know that, but
there's no suck to these cars. So you're kind of just stuck in line.
Y'all
and
have
it
full
takes
power.
3 people. Yeah, no. Nothing you can do, really. I mean,
I
it's
tried
just,
to tell y'all that.
There's a reason that these had, and I quote, big-ass spoilers.
Well, that was a completely different body, though. That was a Camaro.
I thought it was these.
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
That was Camaro.
yeah, what do I know?
Yeah.
Not shit, apparently.
Alright, I'm throwing you back in your hole.
Alright, love y'all.
Bye.
love you.
That was Andrew Beach. Great, now have to look at the
Sorry, I got
setups.
distracted.
Bummer.
It looks like we're rolling almost off of turn 4 here. Getting ready
You
for
watch
the
the rest
restart.
of it,
Gonna
too?
have about 29 to go.
I'll let you call
Almost
this
halfway through the
lap.
race. Alright. It's my first big test back in an iRacing booth for the first time in probably 3 years. Maybe 4.
He's watching the rest.
Alrighty, looks like pace car is pulling off. The 1 and the 5 are going to lead us down. Said 29 laps to go. I believe everybody should be good on fuel from here, but we'll have plenty more cautions, I presume, to help anybody who might be short make it. So, and just like that, green flag's out. 1 car gets a good launch. Almost clear the 5. Looks like just barely clear now, but 14's backing up to 1. 14's going to get a good run here going into turn 1. And we give a shot to the 1. And 1 now well clear the outside line. Looks like both lanes are getting good momentum, but the bottom line star is getting much more momentum. 14's almost clear. Looks like for a minute he almost wanted to make a move up in front of the 5, but it wasn't clear.
It's all good, dude. Don't worry about it.
And it looks like outside line going into 3 is going to get another good run. Here comes the 5. Almost dead even through 3 and 4. Everybody looks to be behaving themselves so far. Oh, 97 switches lanes there. Looks like now the outside line, here comes the 5 to take the lead, followed by the 16. And the 7, who that was the early leader and our pole sitter who got shuffled back to the back. But, oh, 5 makes a big move. Block the 16.
16 came with him.
That
was more of a block on the 1 machine.
Good chucker.
might have been. Oh, 5 moving up, pick up the 7. 16 back on the inside. Oh, and outside line's gonna get a big run here. Oh, 7 got a lot of line. It's able to gather it up though. 3 wide back in the pack.
The 13 Delgado got shuffled out.
Ooh, 16. Ooh, big block. Ah, we're gonna go 3 wide for the lead. Ooh. 1 in the 5, splitting the 16. 16's going to the sucker hole. Hopefully he can keep it straight through there.
The 16
That's a
went
sinking
for
feeling,
the
but
block, and the 1 kept his nose under and forced him into the middle.
looks like the 70 of Harry Grindell is going to get forced out to the outside by himself now. We got some 364 almost taking it 3 wide on the 37-19. That could have been trouble. Oh, 5's got some contact from the 1. He's up the track. Oh, 3 wide again for the lead.
Good lord!
Oh, hang on to it, boys. Here comes the 7 back for the lead.
Coming to the white flag for the stage. There will be no caution unless they bin it, which they're trying to do. And
there's a caution. Spoke too soon.
Big one.
Don't let the pace car by, guys. Jeff, I didn't mean to get into your back there. Sorry to get you loose.
Or the other Jeff, never mind. We got a freaking figure out who to call each other now.
Looks like that was just a stack up.
I'll call one of you Jeffrey instead.
79 went to check up. 56 try to go to the inside and also
I didn't mean to kill you.
back up, and then the 68 just right rears him head on into the outside
I jumped
wall.
on the brakes to not kill Dave, and well,
Two car slams right into the right front fender.
Y'all need to stop and let the pace car by so we can get the order right before the start-finish line so the stage points are correct.
when you're around squirrels.
Please just slow down, guys.
Cool, mate.
Oh, you sons of bitches.
Try that in a small town.
Oh man, with the small towns.
Try that at this one.
Hey, that car fits you.
It fits my Superspeedway racing skills.
That's pit road. Busy place.
There we go. Another
So the top
split
10.
strategy here.
Top 10 points will be awarded with points.
Lucas to overtake me now.
Oh.
Looks like Hoytsma, Montrose, Giglio, Price, Swiss, Lanin.
Pretty sure he was in the review. Like, I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just.
Lucky dog going high!
Daniel makes his lucky dog presence known.
Pretty sure you're behind me, right, Lucas?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure it was putting me where I'm supposed to be.
Alright, so we have
After
made it
review.
halfway.
William Field stand.
How many cautions have we had? 4 or 5?
After review,
I think we're doing pretty good.
So ruling does not fit.
I want to say 4 or 5. So we're averaging what? Caution every 5 laps?
Sounds about right.
That sounds. I mean, that's impressive, really, for Talladega.
Oh, now you're
Normally it's 5-10 laps.
I was lying earlier.
He's old enough to breed.
Damn. Harry's dad was interested until you said you were 18.
I feel like the intensity's just going to keep ramping up here as we get closer to the end. We'll probably start with around 20 to go. A little over 20 to go.
And plus with, let's see, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th. Those guys are all playoff contenders. They want to lock their way in.
You can't go wrong with a John Grindale special. Just like that. We're all going to hell. Oh, but I'm driving the fucking bus down there. Are you kidding me?
Do you have radio chat turned on by any chance, Steven?
I have it turned off, yeah.
I have it turned on, and it's broadcasting. Let me tell you, this was a mistake.
I would imagine so. I was like, I don't have my wheels set up or anything, so I was like hearing it, so or through like through everything else. So I was like, I'm just gonna turn it
Hey,
off.
my first line of production for those plugs are to be sold in the infield of Charlotte, and you're going to be my tester.
I'm assuming, do we get one to go on?
Yeah, we're one to green. So Michael Edwards' first line of Shrek plugs. His first batch is going to be ready to go for Charlotte. And evidently Andrew is going to be the first test subject.
Yeah, Peach is going to be my live demonstration.
Oh, nice.
Beach is going to be a live demonstration. I've just been informed.
I can't wait to see it.
Hey, if he won't do it, Steven will.
I can wait. I can definitely wait.
Why does it have to be done in front of a Bojangles? There's a Bojangles on the infield.
It's going to have at the Bojangles in the infield of Charlotte.
I mean, where else would it happen?
They're ruining my chicken.
$10 you can get a small fry.
Shut the fuck up. Stop reminding me that I spent $10 for 2 small fucking fries.
Y'all are ruining my chicken experience.
Bro, it's 15 bucks for 2 fried cans.
I had to key up over the race control comm so they could hear me complain about my chicken.
Yeah, you're gonna get nothing like it.
Fucking always in the kitchen.
Alright, well, Lucas Hoytsma is control car. Him and Ian Montrose are the front row.
Edge maxing.
I mean, that's kind of par for the course, honestly.
I'm gonna be using Trenton's driver chat. I'm okay with that.
I can't mute driver's chat. I don't have it mapped, Andrew.
Andrew, you never did say no, so do your phone service, buddy.
Buddy, if you shake my ass for me, you can do it.
Oh, God, I wish I could mute it. It's getting worse, Steven. They need to hurry up and go green so they can shut up and drive.
Well, you gotta understand, whenever it starts, it never gets better.
Pace car
Once it starts,
is
it's
in.
over.
They're bringing out the razors. Green flag in
Yep.
the air. Teammate tandem with the 97 and 16 pushing out ahead.
They keep getting big jumps in these restarts. As they get close to the end, though, I think that might be detrimental to them, but we shall see. As we still have over 20 laps to go.
19 Jeff Price hung out to dry on that outside.
Looks like he's going to fall back in line behind the 64 in front of the 70.
Now the 70, the 19, and the 71, they are teammates. As well as the 56 and the 37 and the 45. Those are C2X vehicles.
Yeah, big boy.
God, I love you.
This might be the most calm I've seen this race, man. They're single file.
Yeah. Yep, there goes 7 to the outside. He pitted from the lead, I believe, the last caution, correct?
Yeah,
So.
I was about to say, you know what that tells me? The guys that stayed out can't make it.
Maybe not.
Or it's going to be close.
Or maybe, you know what, maybe they're just driving cautiously. Let's be optimistic.
7 trying to side draft to 47. Mullins trying to push Harper along. Just 2 guys up there. This inside checks up. That is going to only help this outside. Them being mainly single file down there, that is a possibility. But just depends if they can get a run. That appears to be very challenging. Still all over Hoytsma. Trying to 2-car down. They opened up about 2 car lengths over the 1 by themselves.
Yeah. Good push in there. That 1 car to the inside line is probably going to get a shot. Oh, 64 goes to the outside.
That's Tyler Lanham.
You have to forgive me for using only car numbers. I don't know many of the drivers here.
Oh, I can't pronounce half their names. Don't worry. I've been doing it so long, I've been doing it for myself. I've always called him Lanham. Or is it Lannon? I think it's Lanham. The amount of times they told me I pronounced their names and I still get it wrong. It's kind of upsetting.
I'll do my best. You know, I'm only here I'm a one-time guest, so.
Oh, there goes the 26!
Oh! Oh, save it!
He
save
saved
it!
it! He saved it!
What a save! Wow, DJ Swiss. Nice move.
What a save
Dang.
by Swiss!
That was good. We got Smash and Go up on the front. Look at the 64 just cut to the inside. Oh, he got up on the Hoytsma. Oh, he's gonna spin him almost. Oh, we got a huge stack of 3-wire for the lead.
Moses Sandals.
Here comes Nathan Harper through the middle to the lead. Wow, yeah, it's 20 to go, and the gloves are off now.
Gloves are off and they're slapping each other in the face with it.
I'm surprised how Lucas Hoytsma saved that. He was all over the place there. And he's back to the lead.
We're so concerned about touching my ass.
And he's still got the lead. Incredible. They're still 3 wide. Mullins.
Good driving, boys.
Oh!
37. Oh, save it. No,
There
it's
it is.
around.
Right into the
Triple
71. And that, I believe, is going to end the 71's night.
Sorry for almost murdering your entire family.
Tough luck.
Lucas. I haven't pushed anyone the whole time. Didn't know it was illegal.
Oh, Andrew.
Contact between the 88 and the 37. Since the 37 loose.
37, yeah.
Right into the Andrew Beach, into Delgado.
Oh!
Yeah, I got excited and then remembered this isn't the next gen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
The 8-14, they got through there pretty clean, but nowhere for Andrew Beach to go.
How about the 79 Dave Hoytsman? I mean, he just barely missed this.
I think Andrew Beach is done. He's parked on the track. Should be his night over.
Hold on, Jack.
Oh, maybe not. But I think he's used up. We do one fast repair here, right?
Correct.
I think he used the fast repair up in the earlier wreck, so I think that should be should be able to keep going, but probably just gonna try to salvage some points here. Not gonna be competitive.
You know who really did like that caution though? 26 DG Swiss from that hell of a save.
Yeah, that was impressive. Well, anybody's short on fuel now? Now you got another gift.
So I think you can go 20-25 laps on a tank, if my memory serves.
Okay.
We
Yeah, but either way, anyway, you can come down here and top off and should be good for any green white checkers too. Let's see if anybody stays out. Looks like 64, 97. Last moment comes in. Looks like everybody's gonna come down.
Road, definitely a busy place.
So like fuel's not gonna be a question. So, Mr. Beach, are you done for the night?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that was some tough luck there. Kind of wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was wrecking until he was sideways right there in front of me, and I was like, oh, well, this sucks.
Yeah.
Harper wins the race off pit road. Hoytsma second.
Which
Tyler Lynn,
Hoytsma?
64 third. Lucas.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize there were multiple Hoytsmas.
Yep.
Yeah. Lucas and Dave. Dave is the father.
Oh, okay.
Eddie Dave.
A little bit of fuel versus a lot of fuel
Nice.
for everybody else when you pitted earlier.
Yeah, that was a crazy run there. The 97 almost got turned. The 26 almost lost it on the tri-oval. Saved it. 97 almost got turned by the 64. Saved it. The 50, or I think what was the 37 got hit by the 88 and 37 kind of door slammed, and then 37 got loose.
Yeah, it looks like the 88 just comes up, makes contact with Cliff, and it gets the car super loose, because these cars are super loose on their own going into the corner. With that tiny spoiler that you've got, there's no real downforce to hold that rear end, so it likes to step out on you every chance it gets. And so with that slight contact going into the corner there, I'm not surprised it went around on him. Not really much you can do at all once these things start to sway. You're kind of along for the ride and hope that you don't get hit.
Yeah.
And I killed him. I killed that man.
I'll be honest though, after watching this is kind of fun. This is kind of getting my interest flowing again and coming back to iRace for the first time in a couple of years.
Dude, this is a great car outside of Superspeedways.
I would be interested.
If you think
for
this
next
is
year.
good, it is so much better on a 1.5 miles on a short track. Even bumpy Daytona was fun. This is, just not my thing.
Yeah, I'll have to sign up for next year. I'm interested. For sure. It looks like everyone's having. I mean, besides yourself, after getting crashed out, looks like it's a lot of fun.
I'm still having fun hanging out with my friends. That's why I do this.
Okay.
I was out of the playoffs last week. I almost didn't run because I just don't really feel good, but it's been a fun season.
I got it.
Yeah, I'll have to. Is this series every month going to be Monday night? Every week next year or next season? I'm assuming.
I'm not sure.
All right. Well, keep me posted. Did we get the one to go, it looks like?
Yep, we are 1 to green.
Alright, so maybe 15 laps to go when we get to take the green here. I'm assuming this will not be the last. I'm not going to assume. If I was a betting man, I'd say this was definitely not the last caution.
No, they're still close there. There's still 20-some cars on the lead lap. You kidding me?
Yeah, we've still got 21 cars on the lap, so we ain't done yet.
I really think your winner's going to come from the top 4 rows.
If I had
don't
to
think
guess,
without a big wreck. Without a big wreck, your front 4 rows are going to win this race right here.
I think they're gonna. I mean, it's gonna be a white checker, and they're gonna spin out. If they make it to the white flag, we've had a run in last week, but I think this 47 is looking good to get another Speedway win this season.
He's fast. I mean, me and him had that contact early. I had no time to check up and got into the back of him. Glad it didn't ruin his race, but I'm rooting for that 79 machine.
That would definitely be one of the more popular wins in Sidewinder history. Dave Hoistman, I believe, would be his 2nd or 3rd career win in Sidewinder. At 19 of Jeff Price. As the playoffs begin, as the season started winding down, this 19 is started coming alive. He may peak at the right time. Just has to get a little lucky here. He may be in victory lane.
He's been a little frustrated with the car tonight, just not really liking the way that it's driving into the corner. Like I was saying, it gets a little loose, kind of upsets it, but we'll see what he can do here. Also got to keep your eye on this 8 machine. Evers is tough to beat.
Oh, 7 gets the lead launch again.
They're going to have to get around the 7.
7's been really good tonight. No matter where he goes in the field, he seems to find his way back to the front. Him and the 16 have been kind of the strongest cars all night, I feel like.
Man, you can never count out that 97.
We call him Mark Martin because he's the Mark Martin. He said he was going to retire after last season of Sidewinder. He's come back full time for one more showing, try and go for a championship in this ARCA series.
Oh, he's clear of the 7.
He's going to stay with his teammate, though. Well, former teammate Blake Giglio, as Blake has moved over to Artemis Esports. Used to be a part of the good old low drag esports team over here. We're still pretty heavily affiliated with each other.
I was about to say, dude, C2X is a low drag affiliate, and I see a low drag sticker behind the number.
Oh, that's great.
half of 80% of CTC and half of Sidewinder is a low drag affiliate.
Yeah, that's fair. We all kind of like each other. We've been racing with each other long enough.
Now, back to the action at hand here. Side by side for this race lead, Harper and Hoytson. 2 Fords pushing on the bottom, a Chevy pushing the Ford on the top. 14 coming to 13 laps to go. Where does the run generate? Dead even at the moment.
Oof.
That push is just only going to get harder. Oh!
There we go, 64.
97!
Oh, 97. Oh, wow, 97, save it.
Going through the grass. No caution.
Oh, no caution. He's going to save it. 7, back to the field. Wow. I just shook up. I think, is that Harry Grandel going the lead?
I have no idea.
It looks like it.
He spun the 64.
No penalty.
Harry Grandel to the lead.
Would have gotten a penalty for driving through. No caution.
Wow.
I imagine we will have another wreck, but for the moment, your leaders, the 70, the 47, and the 5. That's
now right here.
Implications.
Yeah, big championship. Harry right here, Harry, Dalton, both of these drivers are fighting for the round of 4. So is Blake Giglio.
And Cliff.
No, Cliff's out.
Oh, he is out?
Me and Cliff both got eliminated last week.
Lord have mercy.
47 is all over the place.
Pushing the pusher.
That's going to shuffle the 5 out. He's going to drop back pretty far.
Oh, that's going to be, yeah.
That's a tough break there for the 5. He moved up to let Dalton back in, and that's going to cost him a top 5.
47 really loses the tri-oval there.
There goes the 1. He's jumping to the outside. 54 Pascal Auto jumping up there as well.
Like that outside line's going to start dying out. 5's backing
It
up.
really takes 3 cars in a line, and that lead car has to drag the brake.
That 16 is all over the 47, pushing the pusher. Oh, there's Joey.
Daniel gets a little loose.
Another great save.
These cars seem to really get upset. These cars seem to really get upset in the tri-oval.
It's that bump.
The longer this run goes on, these tires wear out, and some of these guys I know haven't taken tires because they don't think about it mattering. But in these cars, it definitely does on corner entry and through the tri-oval. That 1 and the 5 are getting a good run to the outside. Blake peeks to the outside.
It's gonna. Oh, he's gonna get taken 3 wide.
Good Lord, Blake.
Almost 3 wide. Oh, baby.
Taking notes from Mr. Far from Grand Theft Auto, the hella block.
So already be pulling out the hella block, but oh,
3
Another
all
one.
4 wide.
They are 4 wide. Oh my
4
God. 4
Hey,
wide
hey.
Talladega with
All right. Oh, back to 3. Oh, we're beating and banging. Boys.
I think Blake needs to stay on Harry needs to stay on the bottom here. I don't think with just Ian they'll be able to clear him, but I could be wrong.
They have help coming on that outside with Perchotsky, Delgado, and Catalano. And that one is pushing the 16 for all he's worth. Dalton pushing the 70. They're trying to go 3 wide again, boys.
Blake needs to be careful. If he throws another block like that much later into this race, I don't think they're going to lift for him.
You get 1 shot at it. You rarely get 2.
Don't Michael McDowell it.
At the stripe.
It looks like Blake's going to clear.
Oh, we got 9 to go.
Instantly drops down, leaves the 1.
As the tires wear, I'm thinking that outside is going to become more viable. Because now that 1 car is getting an option. Help! I can't English. The 1 car is getting a run, pulling alongside the 16.
Oh boy. We're gonna have another crash.
Trying to run him up.
Oh yeah.
I think the crash is going to come from this front 2
come in the
rows
first couple
here.
rows, yeah.
We thought we had playoff implications there, but we're about to see biggins.
Biggins. Blake tried to block the 1 right there.
Montrose on the outside.
At the stripe, he led the lap.
Just couldn't get clear to Blake to try and drop down and control the lead.
Oh boy, we're getting all shuffled
The
up now.
5's loose.
Oh, we got 3 wide back in the middle of the pack. 14 trying to start a 3rd line, I think.
But his teammate, the 8 car, is going
Trying
up
to
with
go
him.
up there.
God, that's a good pair looking. That's a good looking pair of cars right there.
I said that towards the beginning of the race. Ain't that fitting? The 8 and the 14 working together, straight out of 2004. Who's that? Catalano jumps up.
Oh!
Oh, Dalton Hayes.
47.
Oh,
is...
good lord.
Oh, he's gonna
Hold
go.
on to it, boys. Hold on to it. They
He's gonna
saved
go.
it, maybe. They're still all over the road.
Jeez.
I have no idea how they've saved that thus far. That has hurt the inside, though. The outside can be the place to be now. They have the cars on the outside. And never mind, half the outside just jumped down to the bottom. Put my foot in my mouth.
Ian also got super loose on corner exit there. That kind of hurt the run, but he's still able to clear. Not able to bring the 5.
I'm not gonna say, but it's kind of fun.
This
You
is
gotta drive like a dick, like car in number 1.
This has been an absolutely insane last 15 laps, and we are coming to 6 to go. If we go green to the end, boys, it's going to be a miracle. Big shot to the 1 from the 16. Oh, good lord, 13.5 wiggling. They're going 3 wide again, the 8 and the 14. Oh, fell back in line. Perchotsky now leading the outside.
Really don't see how anybody now with this outside lane falling apart. They're trying to take it 3 wide. Mike Edwards not ready to give up. Neither is Ethan Evers. Both of those guys are great super speedway racers. Very fitting for the schemes that they're running with their talent on the super speedways. But now with everybody trying to get back to the bottom, I don't see anything without a crash where anybody behind Harry can win this race.
If they all go to the
Because
bottom
Harry gets
again,
loose.
5 to go.
if they all go to the bottom again, all it's going to take is someone to cause a stack up, and that's going to give a momentum swing to the outside.
You know they're going to start trying on the outside. I mean, at this point, if I was in the car, I'd be trying any peak I could get to the outside, at least to give myself a shot to win the race. Not going to win it sitting fifth in line.
That 14 is giving a huge shot to the 13.
Especially a lot of these guys that are not in the playoffs. I agree with Steven.
Oh, 47's going around.
Jeff.
Oh my god. There we go. 47's
there it
going
is.
around.
That's going to be a caution.
Yeah, 47 just about wrecked a couple times.
Oh! Ethan Evers doors
Sorry,
Jeff
Jeff,
Price.
I was trying to avoid y'all.
That's gonna end Jeff's night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's in the wall. Hard. That car's killed.
What in the world happened here?
Ethan Evers came off the outside wall and it just doored Jeff.
Where this started, it was the stack up. As I mentioned earlier, the 5s checks up off the 88, the 47 goes to check up off the 5, and then the 19 gets into the back of the 47. Sends Dalton sideways.
Oh, 7 car spun too.
And 47 doing his best Kyle Busch impression from the 2012 All-Star race. Just does a 360, no damage, and then as y'all said with the 19, the 8 got loose. Came down into him. Sent him sideways head on into the inside wall. That is... Yeah, I heard the motor pop. That is the hint of the 19's not.
That's going to hurt his playoff run right here to get into the Final Four. He's got to go into Homestead and win. We hear Bobo chime in with his opinion.
Well, I said it'd be a miracle for them to not wreck. And they wrecked. So now we're going to go into our first...
Ford dominance. I think we've all fallen out of the top 15.
First of 3 green-white checkered
And I
attempts.
think I'm mostly responsible for it.
Ah. You mean first of 3 green-white checkers.
What did I say?
I mean, there's a trick.
We're going to have 3 green-white checkers.
What?
There will be no attempts. It's just going to be 3 green-white checkers.
Oh, yeah. And there is a good chance that it'll end under caution.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm here for it.
This is right there.
Weird to have 3 people up in the booth.
Y'all usually only have 2 or 1, I assume?
It's usually just
Usually
me.
only have 1.
It's usually, for Monday nights, it's usually just me, and then Tuesdays through Fridays, it's just DG and the 26. And Lucas does the IndyCar series.
I've been joining him in the IndyCar series as long as I own the track. That way, every time somebody gets into it with each other, I just sit there and I just start screaming, "Beef! We got beef!"
But one of the main reasons why I chose to broadcast the ARCA series is because DG broadcasts pretty much every race in Sidewinder and has been doing it for the past couple of years since Beach and I effectively retired. I know he probably wants to race, so it's like, alright, you get out here, buddy. You've earned it. He's in the top 8 looking for a way into the Final Four. So he's definitely proved his worth on the racetrack this season.
He's been a tough competitor. It's been fun racing with him, getting him back out onto the field.
Having a good run in the street stocks as well. Very much in the championship hunt over there.
Yeah, I think he's got a pretty good lead over it. I think his biggest competitors, Matt Banky and Nathan Lafayette.
How about Lafayette getting his first career win?
That's great to see. I mean, we all said it. I think we said it before the start of last season that all it was going to take was, enough races. He's been a consistent, smooth driver over there in the Street Stock Series. I believe that's the only series that he really runs. He runs dirt as well.
I think he runs dirt.
So it's really good to see him finally get a win. Now, I believe every driver on C2X has a win. So
that's awesome. Actually, one of the originals doesn't. Mr. Farr, you never got a win in Sidewinder.
I don't think he's technically on the team.
What do you mean? When we were originally called Chance 2, he was one of the original drivers.
Did he get moved over to C2X?
Steven?
I don't think they put him on the roster. That's why I was saying that. We gotta fix that. Steven, come race. You're gonna have to pick a different number than 1.
Fine.
You can be real Mark Martin, and you can pick. Wait, no, you can't. And say you can pick number 2, but that's taken.
Is 57 available? I'll probably say 57.
No.
It's not available?
Wait, what's Hayden?
Hayden's 56.
Oh, then it might be open.
I was about to say the 6, I think, is available. I thought that's where you're going with Mark Martin. But yeah, he did drive the 2. There is a...
I'll take 57 or 98 if it's open.
Love to see you back in a race car, man.
It's been a while. I've been busy, so.
Yeah, he got him a good job. He got him a girl, and he just left us.
Well, I'm about to lose both. So no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Jesus.
I'm kidding.
Listen, I don't want to wish the downfall on anybody, but man, Gary, come home. I was wrong.
It's the Wild Horse Sad Hour.
No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, Steven. Green light checkered. Who do you think's got it here?
I'm gonna go with the 70 of Harry Grindell. I think the 1 and the 16 maybe battle it out here, but Harry pulls it out.
Wait, 12?
Alright, here's what I...
Your mic cut out, Andrew.
Yeah. I know. I stopped talking.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
I think it's going to come from the 3rd row. Either Cliff... I hope Cliff doesn't win. Because Cliff would be so pissed to get knocked out last week and win this week. I think it's going to go to the 88 of Quinn Newton.
The 16 almost gets turned on the restart.
Catalano, those are teammates. Those 2 are teammates, too.
Trying to time the restart. I didn't time it just right.
Tonight's low time moment of the race.
Oh, man. I forgot we were giving those out. Hell yeah.
That's the first time I've done it all season. Alright, 2 to go.
Do we make it around to the white? I don't think so.
I doubt it.
We got some big shoving going on in the back of the pack here.
So you got 2 teammates on the outside pushing, technically 3 teammates with Quinn Newton. And Giglio nosing out ahead.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
And outside falling back ever so slightly.
Yeah, the inside's got the run. I think 70 might get clear of the 30 or the 16. Yeah, first 2 cars are clear.
He doesn't choose to move up. Probably waiting for the run. Probably waiting to see if Cliff can get clear. Coming to the white flag.
Might get a free line.
Outside lane's falling apart behind Quinn. I don't think Blake's going to be able to shove back up front to get side by side with Harry or Ian.
Harry would have to back up the Cliff to try to get the run.
Down the backstretch for the final time. Does Harry go for the move? Or does he stay behind the 1? They're all over the racetrack in the background here.
There
he goes, and the 37's coming with him.
He's got help.
Side by side for the lead.
He's clear, all clear.
Grindell with the lead. Giglio looking to make a 3rd lane at the top of the racetrack. It's not over.
3 wide
here
per
comes
second.
the 1.
It's not.
They're 4 wide out back.
Grindell comes out cover, and they're wrecking. It's a big wreck in the
Here
triangle.
comes the 16. Big run, 16. Oh, the 70's going to get it. He's going to do it at the stern. Harry. Wow.
Harry got it. Let's go.
I called it, boys.
Can I get a push?
That's my boy right there.
Please push me.
Harry Grindell, you're a winner here tonight. He is going to Atlanta.
8 points, Daniel. I'm sorry.
Second goes to the
awesome
16
move.
of Giglio. 3rd goes to the 1 of Ian Montrose. All 3 of which are playoff drivers. The entire of the top 4 are playoff drivers. Unbelievable finish.
Yeah, that was good, clean racing there for the front at the end.
Good win, Harry. Nice shot.
Harry made a big move on the back straightaway.
Cliff going with him really helped him there.
Yeah, Cliff.
That's a good job of teammates right there.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
Montrose went to the side draft. I thought Montrose was going to come back.
I did
Because
too.
right here, I know y'all can't see it, but Cliff coming up, partially blocking the 16, that stalled out both Harry and Blake and was allowing Montrose to get that run. But Harry read it perfectly, and off of 4, came down to cover the 1.
Yeah, I thought the 16 was gonna get a big run now on the outside, but Harry made the right blocks at the right time.
All right, let's go ahead and pull in our 1 machine, Sir Ian Montrose. Go on Discord. There we go. And it's the cheesecake, the Steez, and the pizza boy. You got us? Ian?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you, buddy. Well, man, another podium to round out your super speedways this week. Come home with a huge win of the kids race. Congratulations for that, by the way. I think I forgot to say anything. So congrats on the kids race, and looking good with momentum going into next week to get your way into Atlanta.
Yeah, no, tonight was really fun. At the end, the last 2 laps were super nail biting. So to get a P3 out of it is really good. I mean, I wish I got the win. We were in a really good position there, but Harry made a jump to the outside and got help from Cliff at the right moment, and he timed that perfectly. So yeah, we're all right with third, but it could have been more. But honestly, today we got a P2 in stage, we got a lap led, and we got P3 in the finish. So a really good points haul today. So we'll take it. We'll take your wins when you can get them, right?
Yes, sir. Well, man, congratulations on that podium. You got any sponsor shout-outs to that number 1 machine?
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to thank yourself for broadcasting and putting on the league all season. This combo and the tracks that you picked were really, really fun. So appreciate you. I appreciate Wild Horse for sponsoring the league. All the other league admins. My teammate Cody, who was helping me out tonight, he had a rough night. So he was doing a mixture of spotting me and trying to get back into the race. And so I appreciate him. And yeah. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. It was a fun race.
Yes, sir. Well, Steven, Andrew, you got anything for our 3rd place finisher?
No. Good race.
Oh, lovely. I left the audience speechless. There you go. It's not often I leave beach speechless. So
there's nothing I can say on stream to you that Trenton wouldn't absolutely kill me for. So.
Fair enough. It's all X-rated because it's all love, right?
Exactly. Nothing but love for you, brother. Congratulations on the 3rd place finish.
Appreciate it, boys. Have a good evening, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
That guy sucks. Fuck him.
Wow. Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
I love Ian.
Wow. Oh God, that's just a rude sandstorm of you. All right, where's Blake?
Not in here.
He's not in here. Damn it, boy! Damn it, boy! All right, well,
I'm gonna pull Harry.
Yeah, go and pull that. We'll see if I can get it to where it's show him doing burnout. Steven, take it away.
Hey Harry, long time no talk.
Yeah,
So-
long time no see.
For real. Yeah, you were my pick to win the race. Trenton and Beach asked me who I thought was going to win on the last restart, and I picked you. And you, I should have bet money because I would have won a lot. So there's a wonderful movie man in the back straightaway there to walk me through it.
Yeah, well, initially I didn't think that we'd have enough run to take it past Ian, because the story all night was the car had no suck. He couldn't generate a run. So my initial plan, I was saying to Cliff in Discord, before the restart, my initial plan was to stay glued to Ian, and if he got loose through the trial, we'll see if I can do anything. But I didn't think I was going to get by him. But yeah, we take the white. Catalano kind of fell off Blake into turn 3, coming to the white flag. So we had a ton of space to work with, and I had the run. And I thought, you know what, it's worth a try. Let's try it. Jump up to the outside. Cliff goes with me. I stay with Cliff through 3 and 4, and as we come off, Pachatsky, I think it was, started to give a push to Ian, so I went down to block that. Cliff, literally as I went down, Cliff said, "Go down, block," and that was enough. The Blake didn't quite get enough of a run to get there at the line, so it was unexpected. But yeah, just good work from Cliff. I wish I could have brought him with me to the podium, but He did exactly what he needed to do as a teammate, and we are not only winning this race, we're in the final 4. So I feel absolutely chuffed right now.
You're going to hot Atlanta, big man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, in testing that hot Atlanta setup, it was me and Harry having a you-know-what measuring contest on who could set the fastest lap. So
It was, yeah. Although
Yeah,
someone, I think it was Jeff said in the Discord, I can't remember if it was Jeff who pointed it out, but iRacing has made a crossweight change and like a couple of spring parameter things since we made those setups, so we'll probably drive a little bit differently, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I remember we were doing quite well at Chicago, and I was doing quite well at Chicago until that happened, so I think we'll do alright at Atlanta. We'll see, but that means I can go to next week at Homestead and not have to worry about it, just run my race, do my thing, so it's a huge load off my shoulders as well.
Yes, sir. Well, you got any sponsors shout-outs in that number 70?
Yeah, let's start off with Chance to Extreme tonight, because Cliff pushed me to that win, because he's as much of a winner tonight as I was. I could not have done it without that push. So Chance to Extreme, low-timed race engines, to Kamikaze Motorsport, centers hosting Soyo, Game Rush, to this Holden Commodore VXR8 SS, and then to yourself for putting on this series. These cars are a lot more fun than I thought they'd be. At the plate races, they were a bit miserable, but at every other track, they've been absolutely brilliant. So
here's a fun fact. I want to mention something, only if to let people know this. We ran 100% power.
Yes. Someone said that in the Team VC. I think it was Andrew who said it in the Team VC before we started, and I was like, ooh.
I told y'all it wasn't going to do jack.
It didn't really do jack, no.
I told y'all, because me and Steven's been through this from 2016 and 2017. It's not the power.
Yeah. If they had a spoiler that was... I can't say that on air. If they had a spoiler a bit bigger than that on the car, there might be a bit more suction. But yeah, it's an unfortunate package. But we've won here tonight, so you know what? I'm not going to complain.
Yes, sir. Well, man, congratulations once again. Steven, Andrew, you got anything for our winner?
Harry,
yes.
Enjoy thinking about your succubus tonight as a winner.
Are we going to be having fun tonight?
Oh no! Oh god!
Did not like that one at all. All right,
let's go.
Good job, Harry.
Thank you.
All right, that was our winner, Harry Grindell. I will go ahead and get the sponsor poster up and going for this one. Big thanks to RevSimShop.com, Labor 12. Once again, check out Labor 12, okay? 100,000 streams on their album. They tease the new album. Go listen to it. Cheesecake wants to listen to it, so do it. ARC Music.
The boy also wants to listen to it.
Fort Worth Screen Print and DGSRacing.com and DG Swiss for bringing us awareness about dysautonomia awareness. Spin Venom Podcast, New Tombstone Game Farm, Trian Technologies. The broadcasters for this season is Lucas over at CTCRN, DG at the DG Broadcast Network, and me at the Wild Horse Broadcast Network, joined by the Pizza Boy, Andrew Beach, and the Big Steez, Stephen Farr.